I wanted to do a quick tutorial on a website that I bet a lot of you are familiar with, and it's called wheelofnames.com. So, the first thing that I want to show you is this is all of my students in a particular class. All of their names are over here to the right. You can resort them however you want. But did you know that you can go to customize and you can change the type of music that they hear as the wheel spins? You can change what happens after the spin. I usually change it to no sound because otherwise it takes too much time. So you can also animate the winning entry, which you will see in just a minute. And you can change, it automatically says we have a winner, but you can change it to anything. At my school, we do capturing kids' hearts. And so I have this one set to tell me something good. You can change the colors. My kids love this one because they automatically knew that it was Minecraft, and it's just so funny. You can also put an image in the center of the wheel. You can do a custom one, or you can choose one that's from the gallery, and then you hit OK, and all of these things come right here. So now when I spin it, so I love this animation. I don't know why. I usually choose to remove the child because I want to make sure everybody gets a turn before another child gets a turn. So the question is, okay, well, what do you do? And then you have to save it in order to save it that way. So I'll go ahead and save it. Now, the question is, now how do you get all the kids' names back? So let's pretend like the wheel is empty and I want to redo it. So I have made lists of all of my classes in Google Keep. I'm going to do a separate tutorial for Google Keep because it's just too much information. So here they are. I just copy them. And I go back into my wheel and I paste them back in there, and then I save it. So this is a pretty basic way to use the wheel of names. But did you know that you can also use images? And so I'm a music teacher, and so I like to do music literacy games. So I'm going to go to, I have a few created already, but I'm going to show you how to create it. I'm going to go to, why do I keep hitting open? New. It's automatically going to populate these names, but you're going to go to add image. I do all of my things like this from my Chromebook because Chrome acknowledges Google Drive as actual files, so I don't have to download them to my hard drive. So I'm going to type in Soulfish Snippets because this is where I saved a bunch of flashcards. And I already know I want this one for low, la, and low. So now I'm going to click, and it will only recognize JPEGs and PNGs, by the way. So you don't have to worry that you're copying the wrong things. I'm going to click open, and it's automatically going to put all of these on my wheel. So then when they spin it, and of course I haven't done anything, change the music, any of that, it's going to do this instead of names, which I think is super cool. Now, if you're a classroom teacher or something like that, you could obviously, I mean, the possibilities are just totally endless. If I could think of them as a music teacher, I know you could also easily think of them as a classroom teacher.